Good morning and welcome to my channel, Saving with Kay. If you are new here, welcome. Let me know down in the comments so I can say hi to you. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to one of my videos. Today is my Sunday Target haul. Now I am going to do Target, but I'm not going to lie, CVS is going to carry this video because Target does not have a whole lot going on. There's no household promotion. There's I got like a bonus for baby items last week, and it was a 2-time use, so, and it's good until the 14th. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I have a teeny tiny list. I'm gonna try to mosey, but as you can see, I have my children with me, so, and we have to do 2 stores today, so we'll see. I definitely wanted to get CVS because CVS has some really awesome deals this week, and on my account and my husband's account, I got spend 70, get $10 off. I'm debating whether or not to hold on to that other one until tomorrow. So, but I'm probably just going to do it today. We'll see how the boys handle being in there for a while because, ow, what are you doing, dude? You're in a silly mood. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Sorry, Roman's in a silly mood this morning. Any of the apps that I talk about, I have links down in my link tree. So if you could consider using those, I do get a kickback as well as yourself. So be sure to check those out if you're interested. If this video was helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite deal is this week and to subscribe. So with all that being said, let's go in and get these deals. Okay, so this week at CVS, they have a promotion going on for when you spend $100 on participating gift cards, you get an extra care buck. Now I'm just kind of moseying. There's an Xbox One, which is probably what Roman wants, huh? You want an Xbox gift card. And then they also have Cabela's. That's a big store for my husband. Applebee's. What else we got? Panera, Jersey Mike's, Domino's, all sorts of different ones. Olive Garden. Golf Now. Oh, my husband's picked up golfing, so maybe that too. Spa Day, Chipotle, Taco Bell, Buffalo Wild Wings, just all sorts of different gift cards. So definitely something you could take advantage of. But probably the one you guys are wondering about the most is CVS. So let me go around and see, because the CVS gift cards are on the other side. Oh, they have all these like you can use them at multiple stores. I might get that one. But CVS is part of it. So this one's empty, but my CVS ones are up here. Yeah, so CVS is part of it. So I'm probably gonna grab some CVS. I might cave and get Roman an Xbox One. So yeah, just do what works best for you and save some money on your couponing shenanigans by buying gift cards on things you already spend money on. Okay, so I actually picked this up yesterday to prompt my spend 70, get a $10 off. Now you're looking for the weekly pill planners. I'll have to pop up a picture because they're completely sold out now. I was able to grab 5 of them. They're $1.19. Now we have an IBOTTA rebate. Hopefully it's still there. Check your accounts. But it was $2 off like medication items. So that made these a moneymaker. So yeah, just be on the lookout at your store and see if you can snack some to, you know, maybe you just need to get a little bit over that $70 or whatnot, or you want to prompt your spend scenario or your spend 70 coupon. So just keep an eye out. Now there are other items that it wouldn't be free, but it'd be super cheap. We've got these like daily pill cases. They're $2.29. Now if you are an extra care member, I think you get, I want to say it's 10 or 20% off. So that would help you as well. So just you know, kind of look at your store and see what you have and do what works best for you. Okay, so the first deal we're going to go over at CVS is on the Nivea Men body wash. They are $5.99, but they're also buy 2 get a $7 extra care buck. So we're going to grab 2. 2 is going to total us $11.98. Now we're going to pay that at the store, and then we're going to submit to IBOTTA for $1 back off of each one. So we'll get $2 there, plus earn that $7 extra care buck, making it $2.98 for both of these. All right, and then we're going to grab 2 of the Garnier Fruit Teas shampoos and conditioners. They are on sale for 2 for $8 this week, and they are buy 2, get a $2 extra care buck. Now we have this $4 digital, so the total is $8 minus this $4 digital. You'll pay $4 at the store, earn a $2 extra care buck, making it $2 for both of them. This next deal is going to be on the Axe body spray. They are $7.49 at my store. They're also buy one get one 50% off, and when you buy two, you get a $2 extra care buck. So the total for both of these will be $11.23. Now we have a 5 off of 2 digital, so that will make our total $6.23 at the store. Then we'll submit to IBOTTA for $2. On my main account, I have $2. On my husband's, I only have 75 cents. So I'll submit to my main IBOTTA account for $2 off of each one, so $4 total, making both of these 23 cents. The next deal is going to be on the Scope mouthwash. They are on sale this week for $4.99, and when you buy 2, you get a $4 extra care buck. So 2 of these will total us $9.98. We do have a $2 off of 2 digital, making this $7.98. We'll earn that $4 extra care buck. And on IBOTTA, I have a $1 off of each one. Now there is a countdown, so you need to pick this up today if you want to get it. So we'll get $2 off each of these, or a dollar off each of these, sorry. Making it $11.98 for both of these. Okay, so now I'm going to go over a scenario for the spend 30 get a $10 extra care buck. The first item I'm going to grab is this Tide liquid detergent for $14.99. We have a $3 digital, making it $11.99. And then I'm going to grab one of these Downy rinse and refresh products for $6.99. We have a $2 digital, making it $4.99. Okay, so the next item is gonna be on, I'm debating, I'm gonna get the Scott, I think. It's $9.99. We have a $1 digital, making it $8.99. Now there is a $1 digital for the Charmin, and it's the same price. I prefer Charmin, but I think I'll pick up some Scott. I could probably give it to one of my siblings or something. So go ahead and pick it up if this is something that you need. So the total for all 3 items before coupons is $31.97. We'll have $6 in digitals come off, making our total $25.97. Then we'll earn a $10 extra care buck, making all of these $15.97. Not too bad of a deal considering we're getting some paper products, a big Tide, and the Downy rinse and refresh. I love that stuff, so I'm pretty happy about that. So go ahead and pick it up if this is something that you need. Okay, so just ignore Mr. Steele up there. What did you name him? Did you have a name for him? You haven't? Roman got that at the zoo last week, so now he carries it around with him. He wanted Mr. Seal to be part of the video, but anywho, all right, so minus Mr. Seal, all of these products before coupons is $72.86. We'll have 17 in digitals come off, and the $10 for spending 70, making our total $45.86. We'll submit to IBOTTA for $8 and earn $25 in extra care bucks, making all of this $12.86. So pretty awesome deal this week if this is something that you're interested in. Okay, so I decided to do my spend 70 get $10 off again. Now I'm gonna grab some Nivea products. The body lotions are part of a scenario this week of spend 20 get a $10 extra care buck. So the first item I'm gonna grab is one of the Nivea skin firming products. It is $13.49. Now we don't have any digitals, but we do have an IBOTTA rebate that I just exited out of. Hold on. Okay, here it is. That you'll get $2 back, making it $11.49. But then I'm also going to grab one of these smaller bottles of lotion. The 8.4 ounces, they're part of this scenario as well. And we have a $1.50 IBOTTA rebate attaching to these. So let me grab these real quick and we'll go over the math. Okay, so the total for both of these is going to be $20.98. We're going to get $3.50 back from IBOTTA and earn a $10 extra care buck, making it $7.48 for both. So go ahead and pick this up. Now there's many ways you could do this. You could grab 3 of the little ones or 2 of the big ones. Just do whatever works best for you. These are items that I know one of my gals that buys for me, she likes these, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So go ahead and pick it up if this is something that you need. Okay, so I was gonna grab these, but for whatever reason my digital coupon has disappeared and I clipped it. So check and see if you have the 3 off of 2 digital for the L'Oreal Elvive. That would make this a decent deal because it is $10. You'd have that $3 digital come off, making it $7, then earn that $4 extra care buck, making it 2 for $3. But mine disappeared. Let me know down in the comments if yours disappeared. So I'm kind of bummed. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do here. Okay, so the next deal I'm gonna do is the Nivea body wash, but I'm gonna grab the women's this time. They're $6.99. Grab 2 for $13.98. We have a separate $1 IBOTTA rebate, and we'll get it off each one. So your total after that would be $11.98. Then we'll submit, or no, we'll submit. Then we'll earn a $7 extra care buck, making it $4.98 for both, or $2.49 each. So not too bad of a deal, especially if you have a spend scenario. Okay, so the total for all of these before any coupons is gonna be $74.92. We're gonna have $10 and digital coupons come off, and that 10 off 70, making it $54.92 at the store. I'm going to submit to IBOTTA for $5.50, and we'll earn $29 in extra care bucks, making it $20.42. But I did that gift card scenario, and I bought, you know, gift cards for CVS, and then I got like a golf one, and because my husband's going golfing on Sunday for Father's Day, and then yeah, your Xbox one for Minecraft, yes. So I have a free $20 extra care reward, so, or extra care buck, so I'm going to use that. So if you do the gift card scenario, you'll get a free $20, so that'll make all of this 42 cents. So not too bad of a deal. I kind of had to throw this together last minute, and the boys are a little feral today, so bear with me, guys, sorry. But yeah, go ahead and pick it up if it works out for you. Okay, so we made it through CVS in one piece, almost, kind of. So let's go over the transactions. Now I did 3 different ones. Now the first one was the gift card scenario. I got a CVS gift card for $35. I got a Golf Now one for $50 since my husband's going golfing for Father's Day, and a Xbox gift card for Roman. So I did get the $20 extra care buck. So there's that. Now I used that on my second transaction. So let's go over the first coupon transaction, which was, let me make sure I'm looking at the right one. Okay, so I got the, why am I blanking? The Garnier Fructis, the Scott, the Downy, the Tide, the Scope, the Axe, and the Nivea. I got all my digitals came off, so I'll show you that, and that 10 off 70. And I rolled some extra care bucks that are going to be expiring this week. So everything went fine there. Now I did submit my receipt to IBOTTA, and it wasn't picking up the Axe, so I did have to manually go in and request that. It hasn't credited yet, but it scans fine, so hopefully we should be fine there. So there was that one. And then on my husband's account, I did the Scott, Downy, and Tide again. There are other ways to do that. That's probably cheaper, but because I was looking at the razors and debating, but I don't use the razors that were on sale, and for whatever reason, I can't resell them. Nobody wants to buy razors. I don't know why. So I just went with products I knew I could use. So, or like the Scott, I could put it in a bundle. So I did that. I did the Nivea women's body wash this time, the Nivea lotion, and that was it for that transaction. So I'll show you my receipt. All my digitals came out perfectly fine. So there is that. And I paid $12.93 out of pocket, and I used that $20 register reward that I got for the gift cards. So I did want to bring up something to you guys that I didn't know you could do. So I have Rakuten, which I'm going to be completely transparent. I don't use it that often. Half the time I forget about it. But they have options in there that you can earn cash back while in store. So I linked the card that I use. I have all my couponing stuff in a separate account from our normal account. So I linked the card that I had because CVS does 2.5% cash back in store. So I wanted to try it out before I told you guys about it. And I tried it out today, and it's already showing that I'm gonna have, you know, pending cash back. So I think Rakuten is a good website. I just forget about it. But you can get cash back. A lot of it's online purchases, but with couponers, a lot of us go in store. So that's why I don't really use it that often. But when I saw that, I wanted to try it out. I do have a referral link down below. Now there is a promotion for new users for when you spend $30, you'll get $30 back. So I believe that is after coupons and everything, I think. I don't 100% know, but you could go on there if you need to buy something like as a gift for somebody. Go through there, get some cash back, earn that $30, and then, you know, link your CVS or whatever card that you use at CVS, and start earning some cash back that way too, because we can, you know, do that and then submit our receipts to IBOTTA and get cash back that way too. So it's just another way to earn a little bit more money. Now with Rakuten, I don't want you to be caught off guard. When you do the spend 30, earn 30, it does take a couple months. They only cash out, I want to say 3 or 4 times a year. So I just want to be fully transparent on that. But you know, it'd be a good way to have a nice little surprise. I honestly forgot about it until February when I got a deposit from them. I'm like, oh, I forgot I did that. So yeah, I did want to let you guys know about the Rakuten thing. Maybe everybody knew and I just didn't. So let me know if you already knew about this, if you are a Rakuten user. So yeah, I think that's all it covers for CVS. We're gonna go to Target. I don't know what we're getting at Target. This is gonna be a wing it scenario. I have one baby scenario, and that's it. I don't know. We're gonna attempt to mosey. Declan is not in a couponing mood. Roman's done great, but Declan is like, I would rather run around and play. So we'll see what happens. So now we're off to Target. Okay, so we are at Target now. This week they have Olay body wash and bar soaps as part of a promotion of buy 3 get a $5 gift card. Now we have different IBOTTA rebates you could use for this. I think the cheapest would be buying the 6 bars. They're $7.99. Grabbing 3 would total you $23.97. You would pay that at the store. We have $2 back on IBOTTA. There's limited 3, so you'll be able to use that 3 times. So we'll get $6 off and earn a $5 gift card, making it $12.97 for all 3, or $4.32 each. Now you could also grab the liquid, I guess is what you would call it. They're $6.99 each, and we have a $1 IBOTTA rebate for those. And then you also could grab, oh gosh, the like the fancier kind, that's $9.99. We have a $2 IBOTTA rebate, so there's a $2 for the premium and then the $1 for the liquid. So just do whatever works best for you. Okay, we also have a pretty good deal on these Shea Moisture products this week. Now they are buy 2 get a $5 gift card on select soap, body wash, and deodorants, but they are also buy 1 get 1 25% off. So I'm going to first grab the Shea Moisture coconut and hibiscus shea butter soap for $5.99. Now I also have a $2 digital for this, lowering it to $3.99. I think the 25% off will apply to this because this will be the cheaper product. So I'll go over the full math here in a second. Now then, sorry guys. So then I'm gonna grab the Shea Moisture body wash. That is $11.99. Now we have a digital. Let me pull it up real quick for you. No, that is not working. Hold on guys, I'm struggling. We have a $5 digital that would lower this to $6.99, but we also have a $4 IBOTTA rebate. So let me grab these. I'm going to put them together and go over the full math. Okay, so the total for both of these before any coupons is going to be $17.98. Now we'll have that $5 digital and the $2 digital come off. And then according to the app, when I do a pretend pickup order, we'll get $1.08 back or off for the 25% off. So that would make our total $10.22. We'll earn that $5 gift card and the $4 IBOTTA rebate, make it $1.22. Now I just realized I did not check Fetch, so let me check Fetch real quick and see what we got. I haven't looked at Fetch all morning. I should have done that before I got here. It's been a morning, guys. Let's see what Shea Moisture products we got. Oop, lies. Oh, it might help if I type in Shea Moisture correctly. Let's try. Wow, we have some on the deodorant. Okay, so I can get $1 back. I guess it'll depend on redemption of 5. Okay, I should get it $1 off of each one. So then that would actually be a 78-cent moneymaker. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, test it out, and make sure it works out. Okay, so Secret Deodorants are buy 3 get a $5 gift card at Target this week. Now, it's not the greatest deal in the world. I will say the $3.99 ones, the cheap ones, do work with the gift card. So if you grab 3, your total would be $11.97. You earn that $5 gift card. Hold on, Declan, making it $6.97, which is $2.32 each. Not the greatest deal in the world. Walgreens had some amazing deals on Secret last week, so I'm definitely gonna skip this. But if you prefer Target, it could be some savings for you if you would like to pick some up. Oh, and I did forget to say, like, if you like these other deodorants, the aluminum free, the clinical dry sprays, or just the dry sprays in general, we have IBOTTA rebates for those. So just check your account, see what works best for you. Okay, so this week, the Old Spice soap, body wash, and deodorant are buy 3, get a $5 gift card. I'm gonna grab the Old Spice Sweat Defense Swagger. They're $6.99. We have a $2 IBOTTA rebate, and it's a limit of 5, so we'll get this 3 times, giving us back $6. And then on my Fetch, I have 75 cents off of each one. It's a limit of 3. Now, I show one redeemed on this one from probably a few weeks ago, but my main account has all 3 available, so I just wanted to show it to you guys. So I will get 75 cents off of each one, or $2.25, and then we'll earn a $5 gift card, making it $7.66 for all 3, or $2.55 each. So not too bad of a deal if this is something that you need. All right, so we do have a nice little money maker. You're gonna grab the Dove whole body deodorant. At my store, it's marked down to $9.99. They are part of a buy one get one 25% Dove body and bath items, but I'm not doing that. I'm just going to use that $5 digital, lowering it down to $4.99, and then I have a $5 IBOTTA rebate, making this a 1 cent moneymaker. Okay, so if you have a kitty that uses the Purina 1, check your account, because on my main account, I got a 30% off Purina 1 and a 15% off pet care. So it takes like the little bags that are $10.29 down to a little over $6. There's no gift card promotion for it or anything, but it could be some savings for you. I think it's kind of, specific to people who would use it, but just check your account and see what you have. Okay, so if you didn't do any of the deals from last week on the Fancy Feast gems, it has gotten even better. So I got a bonus on my account and on my husband's account of 15% off on pet care items. So if you didn't grab the Fancy Feast gems, you could this week. They are normally $2.49. Now we have that 15% off, and if you haven't used it yet, there's a $1 off coupon. Now there is one on Swagbucks as well, but you have to be careful with submitting to places like Swagbucks or in Bucks Dollars or Tada when it comes to Target, because if you get the same kind, let's say you grab 2 of these, you want to use the digital coupon and then submit to Swagbucks. It'll all be on one line, so Swagbucks 99% of the time rejects it. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna grab 1 of these and then 1 of this, so that way they're on 2 different lines, and then the dollar digital will come off of 1, and then I'll submit to Swagbucks for the other. So anywho, so back to what I was trying to say here. So they're $2.49. We'll have 10% come off, which according to the app, 15% off, it'll be 37 cents. And then the $1 digital, making it $1.12 at the store. And then Fetch still has that $1.50 back, making this a 38-cent moneymaker, which if both of them go through perfectly fine, then I will have a 76-cent moneymaker on both of these. So pretty awesome deal if this is something that you want. Okay, so this last deal is going to be on the Beneful prepared meals. They're $2.49. Grab 2. That would normally total you $4.98. Now on my main Target account, I have that that 15% off pet care. I also have 25% off Purina, like the wet dog food stuff. That's on my account, but not on my husband's account, when it looks like it's supposed to be some sort of Target Circle deal, like it's supposed to be for everybody. So I don't know, you'll need to check your account. But we would get, and then we also have a 50-cent digital, so we'd get $1.24 off for the 25%, 56 cents off for the 15%, and then the 50-cent digital would make it $2.68. And then we have a rebate for $2.50 back when you buy 2, making both of these only 18 cents, so not a bad deal. I did want to mention, if you need like the big boxes, the Purina Beneful chopped blends, so the 25 and the 15% off work on that, and there's a $6 digital. So I think it made it like, I had the math on my other phone, or on my actual phone, so sorry guys, but I think it made it like $14 or $15, so that could be a good deal for you if this is something that you need. Okay, so we're back in the car from Target, and we'll go over our receipt real quick. So you're gonna have to ignore the boys' snacks here, but I did get the $10 gift card, 5 for the Old Spice and 5 for the Shea Moisture deal that I did. So let me see if I can get all their snacks out. So there's the Old Spice, the Shea, so the Shea Moisture digital coupon adjusted to $4.28. Probably because, I don't know why, but it did. It adjusted down to $4.28. I mean, I know there was a gift card and, you know, the BOGO 25%, so it's a little odd that it did that, but, you know, maybe it's because it's gonna be, let's see, 11 minus, maybe because of the gift card promo, it gets real picky with that. So the $2 one didn't adjust, but the $4 one did. So it only adjusted by, oh no, it adjusted by 72 cents. So that might not quite be a moneymaker. So yeah, so just be aware of that. That does adjust down. And then, so there's that. And you'll see that it, where'd it go? Adjusted down right there. And then then the Purina, those digitals all worked. Now, my silly self, I used the wrong account for the Fancy Feast. So the $1 digital did not come off. So as long as you have that digital and you use the right account, there'll still be freebies. I just did not do that. So, yeah, go me for that one. So yeah, that's all I grabbed. I submitted to IBOTTA. Now I did have to, oh no, I didn't have it clipped. So IBOTTA went fine. Submitted to Swagbucks for the $1 off the Fancy Feast. It is pending or whatever, so it could take a little bit. When I submitted my receipt to Fetch, it picked up one of the Fancy Feasts, but not the other, so I did have to correct it. I don't anticipate having any issues there. So, I think that's all I have really for Target. I didn't do a whole lot. So it ended up being better than I thought with the moseying. There might be other deals out there. I know Sunny is gonna do her video later on. She might be able to find more deals. Just I was losing Declan and I just didn't want to push my luck. So that's all I have for today. If this video was helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite deal is this week and to subscribe. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for my Walmart video. Bye guys.